What's something you learned from your dad that is passed through Ken that you are so excited to pass along? Like, what's something you still carry with you? Something you carry with you.
Well, I was talking to my dad this morning.
Yeah.
And so the easy answer to that question is he taught me the most valuable lesson that any human has ever taught me.
Yeah.
And it has been with me since I was a 7-year-old soccer player.
Dang, dude.
So
7 years.
7 years old. So I'm a little guy now. Imagine me at 7. I look like I was 4.
Did you have a humongous head and tiny little legs?
Nothing about me is humongous. I think everything was just.
I had a huge head.
Everything on me.
I was like a running Q-tip.
I'm just small guy. There it is. And so I'm showing up to play in a 6 to 8 year old league or 6, 7 to 10, something. I don't know. I'm the smallest kid on the team.
Okay.
Now this was back in the day. This is in the 80s. So everybody didn't get a trophy. Right. And there was no equal playing time. No, I'm serious.
No, I remember those days.
I'm not trying to old school all of a sudden, folks. I'm just telling you that was my reality. Come on, Kelly. Am I right?
If you're listening to the show.
You didn't get equal playing time in Little League.
If you weren't good, you never
sat
played.
The bench. You sat over in the corner of the dugout looking through the chain link, eating Big League Chew.
And there'd be one coach that'd go to the other coach and go,
should we put him in?
And then you'd run up to right field.
Nope.
One inning. Yeah.
This was the reality.
Oh, I remember.
So here I am, little Kenny Coleman. I look like I'm 4. I'm 7. I want to play soccer. I really am pretty decent at it, but my coach, Fred Surball, never forget his name, no wound at all, nothing there at all. He doesn't play me.
You're like that guy in Billy Madison.
He doesn't play me. And I don't know if this is 2 or 3 games in the season. Fast forward. One day on the way home from the game, I'm in the back seat. My dad's driving, just the two of us. I'm crying. He notices I'm crying. It's the old conversation through the rearview mirror.
Oh, yeah.
Our eyes are meeting. I'm sobbing. What's wrong, bud? I croak through tears, something along the lines of, I just want to play or I'm not playing, something like that. And he looks at me and he says, hang in there. Your time will come. 4 words. Your time will come. Now, he then goes on to say, you're small. You'll eventually get a little bit bigger, a little bit faster. Coach will give you a chance. And you're going to play and you will score goals. He prophesied, if you will, over me. Came true.
Yeah.
2 years later, I'm the oldest in the league. I make the travel select team.
Yeah.
I'm scoring lots of goals. Life is glorious. There you go. Cue the John Mellencamp glory days, right? So that lesson stayed with me in my 20s when I was trying to get into politics and I got in. It stayed with me in my 30s, and I don't have time to unpack it because we got to go, I'm sure. But even as I sit here today, on the precipice of 47, about to launch probably my most important
massive book, yeah.
An assessment, other things, massive pressure, because Dave's given us a platform and we're actually helping people. And I want to do more. I want to do it faster.
Yep.
Your time will come. And he taught me patience while persisting. Very difficult thing to do.
Can you? I'm trying to put myself in.
So that's the thing.
In the driver's seat of that car.
Yeah.
I bet your dad's heart was ripped out. Like looking at your son crying and thinking, I can't fix this.
No, I got a 7-year-old back there whose world has been shattered.
He
wants
to just wants to play.
Just wants to play, man.
Yeah.
And for him to have those words, your time will come. And I believe I'll write a parable style book on that message one day.
Can I tell you
it's
something?
It's the most important thing I've ever learned.
My old man, my dad, very similar.
Similar?
Playing baseball. And I've always been a big kid. And so I had an opposite thing. But I had a rough season. And I was good out in the field, but I was really struggling at the plate. And he said something. If you can hit the ball, it will find a place on the field for you.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking, man, if I can put the time in. Because I wasn't practicing, I was running around with my buddies.
Yeah.
But it was a statement of, if you can play,
put
you out.
That's it.
And it was I felt a sense of the ball's in your court.
Yeah.
Like the universe has smiled on you. You're a big kid. You want to put the work in. You get off. And I've always had that. Hey, I'm not getting this job. I didn't get this promotion. Then I probably am not ready for it. Right? I'm not there yet. And for all the dads out there. For right, wrong, or indifferent, man, those moments.
He had no idea.
Can stay with you.
He had no idea how profound that was until many years later. I told him, and he was in tears. And to be honest with you, there's nothing profound there. It's profound, but it's 4 words.
Yeah.
So speaking life into your kids, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Doesn't matter how it sounds, Mom. Doesn't matter how it sounds, Dad.
They absorb it.
Just throw your heart out.